Professional memer, I mean streamer. You know, that's me. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, into Rise and Grind versus Maniacs. On the left-hand side, we have Rise and Grind here in Division D East. We have got Brother Nature on Mephisto, Eris on the Anduin, Last Dispatch on the Vala, Broby1 on the Joanna, that's a great name, Azariel Abyss on the Thrall. On the side of Maniacs, we got Watson on the Dahaka, DJ on, or Django, excuse me, I think on the Falstad, Asmo on the Malfurion, Android 18. Hey, that's the robot that Krillin wanted to doink. Anyways, Alarak to be played by Bone Wizard. We are gonna have an Alarak sadism prediction. Get your prediction in. You got 2 minutes right now. God, how weird was Krillin and Android 18? Can we talk about that for a second? Hey, Kalis, what's up, bud? You have to start your ribs. Ooh, we'll talk about that when you come back, Nancy. Oh, and Buttspot just doing his best. All right, by the way, there's a triple bet for the Alarak sadism by the end of the game if you would like to gamble on how much sadism Alarak has by the end. Oh, we got Vengeful Roots. I didn't even see this when I was looking ahead of time. I didn't even see the Vengeful Roots at level 1. Nice, okay. We got the aggressive broccoli from Malfurion, no sleep. Subscribing is the only way I can get a proper beard. It is true, yes. We were talking about how tall you are. Oh yeah. Kalis, we were talking about how tall you are yesterday. I hope you had fun on your vacation, bud. I hope you had fun. Thank you for sharing all those photos throughout your vacation. I am very envious of all the delicious schnitzel you got. Actually, I'm very envious about a lot of the food that you got. It all looked really, really good. 1.85 meters. For anyone that doesn't know, for the Americans here, 1 meter is roughly 39 inches. It's 39 point something, but for ease, I just use 39 inches. So 1 meter is roughly 3'6" for anyone that wants the conversion. So there you go, you can convert from there. The jelly is real. Like some mixed berries jelly. Thrall in the top lane up against the Dahaka. Does have the Rolling Thunder at level 1. Wow. Some really interesting betting. Some really interesting betting for this Alarak sadism thing. Okay. Sorry, I got a ping, but it was from one of the players thanking me for casting their game, so wonderful. Watson gets a fantastic drag in front of the tower! That was really good. I did not think that last tower shot was going to be in range, but there you go. First blood in favor for the side of, Maniacs. It's about 6'4"-ish. I celebrated my birthday today. Now I'm stressing to get my Hearthstone rank back before the season ends in 2 hours, and then you go to bed because you're starting a new job tomorrow. Well, first things first, Kalis, happy belated birthday, bud. Happy birthday. Congratulations turning 21. You can have a beer in the United States now. Thrall might get revenge over here. I think Thrall does get his revenge over here in the top lane up against the Dahaka. But happy birthday again, Kalis. And good luck in the Hearthstone games, as well as good luck in the new job tomorrow. I look forward to hearing about it. It's not belated. My birthday will be at last. Oh shit! Well, happy birthday, Kalis. I thought when you had said that you were like celebrating today, like it had happened before already, and you were just like, you know, you had a day when you could celebrate. Well, either way, happy birthday, bud. Happy birthday, Kalis. I hope you get to have a tasty dinner at least. Maybe some beers. I don't know if you want to have beers before a brand new job tomorrow. Also, Kalis, you gotta tell me what game I have to play. You won that marbles thing a while ago. You have to tell me what game I'm supposed to play. Blizzard down from the May. Alarak coming in with a little bit of sadism. We got a lot of damage onto Django, who gets the barrel roll, and some healing over time from the Malfurion. Asmo getting low, trying to get out of here. Will be able to do so. May comes in with the icing. Roby1 not going to get pulled in by Watson, who does burrow. Any essence on the Dahaka? I think he actually just popped it as he was walking away, so pull that away really quickly. Alarak with a good burst, and that'll be another kill over to the side of Ana Maniacs. Starting a new job drunk, what could possibly go wrong? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Ooh, that's not good for Android 18. Yeah, that's a kill that you do not want to take, or a death that you do not want to take right before a Punisher phase. Though, last dispatch, I was expecting them to hard push through this top lane. Looks like Thrall to go and soak up against the Dahaka. There is a solid level lead in favor for the members of Ana Maniacs, and Bone Wizard pulling the Punisher a little bit back. 106 sadism for the Alarak right now. So he's in that middle spot. But you never know. You never know by the end of the game. He's not going to be going to Show of Force, so the highest Alarak can get sadism-wise right now is 130. That is the highest Alarak can get currently. Because of his baseline. So there you go. Baseline is the max is 130%, and he has not taken any talents that scale out sadism any further. He doesn't have Show of Force. But we could see Rite of Rakshir. We could see it's not Ruthless Momentum. I'm forgetting one of the talents. There's also the, oh god, I'm blanking on the one where your allies die and it gives you sadism as well. It's the 13 talents. I believe the 13 talents have a lot of opportunity for sadism. We'll see what he goes into right there. Oh, Blades of High Lore, Pure Malice, and Rite of Rakshir. Thank you. Yes, yes. Blades of the High Lord, that's the auto attack one. Rite of Rakshir is the one that you mark the target and then try and kill them. And then Pure Malice is your allies die and you get a sadism. Healing reduction coming out from the Joanna. There's going to be a gust from the Falstead, more of a disengage. Actually, it's an isolation tool. Thrall goes down in the mid-air Kaimo cleanse. Malfurion pops the Tranquility. Broby1 getting low and goes down. Brother Nature jumps out as Dahaka. Did he pop Adaptation? He absolutely did pop Adaptation from level 10. Brother Nature jumping out with the Mephisto here. Lightning Nova value does have the Frost Storm at level 7, which is going to be the slows. Do also have the Hysteria, the Spite, excuse me. The Spite, which is going to activate the Lord of Hatred cooldown on basic abilities. Maybe we'll see Hysteria, I'm not 100% sure. Usually it's Shard of Hate. Wave Clear, Shrine Clear is usually really good with Shard of Hate. I'm very curious about the Alarak 13, but before we get into that, let's go ahead and cycle through the other numbers, get an idea of what those look like. Anduin almost going down in bottom. Here comes the Joanna with a big Condemn, Subdue as well. It's that 80% slow. Light Bomb from the Anduin, not connecting onto the enemy heroes, just onto the minion wave as the blinds out from May do connect. Jump in from the Mephisto trying to shred as that's a lot of healing reduction, but it's Joanna who will lose the HP. Bone Wizard getting low but does not go down. 13 talent here shall be hit. Bone Wizard taking quite a bit of damage. Android 18 wants the kill but can't get it with the Snowball. I had a great dinner at my neighbor's restaurant in the mill. It's close to my home. They have an amazing Black Angus burger. Had 2 beers there, not drinking too much. That makes sense, yeah. That sounds like a nice dinner. You still have to pick a game. You still have to pick a game, indeed. Hey, I could just play Battlegrounds. I could just play Hearthstone Battlegrounds. All right, let me turn on the tea warmer as we're down to the bottom of that cup of tea, and it is 11 to 13 in our levels. We'll have that 13 talent tier popping up at the bottom in just a second here after we show you the KDA from the 2 teams. Oh, he's going Pure Malice. He's going Pure Malice. So, Alarak can max out at 170% sadism right now because Pure Malice is max of 40 and the baseline is a max of 30. Take him fully out of his comfort zone, like an FPS or something. Yeah, give me, yeah, I'm so uncomfortable with FPS games, please. Yes, make me play FPS games. Oh god, FPS games. I used to play Counter-Strike competitively. Condemned from Joanna. There's a Durance of Hate from the Mephisto connecting onto a couple players. Light Bomb as well. We do have the Earthquake from the Thrall. Gust Out from the Falstad. That will be 2 enemies consumed by the Avalanche of May, excuse me. You've never seen me play one? I played Fortnite like last month. I played Doom Eternal and stuff like that on stream. And neither will be fun for the lack of cards. Oh, absolutely, yeah, I don't have a lot of cards in Standard. I don't think I have, like... I don't really have much, if anything, in Standard for Hearthstone. Hey, Wildfire. Last job didn't turn out great, so you want to make this one a success. Well, I believe you can do it, Kalis. How's your day, Wildfire? How's your Wednesday, my friend? Sir Watson in top lane should die, but that's really not that big of a deal because the objective phase got keep front gate and bottom, double camp in mid, 16 talents here on the horizon for the side of Maniacs. Good so far. I'm glad to hear. Glad to hear. We got a fun day. We got a fun day of games today. Got a lot of fun games today. It might be a third cup of tea sort of day. I don't know. I'm feeling it maybe. We'll see. Tranquility from the Malfurion. There's a Blessed Shield as well from Joanna. Gus from Falstad does push back the enemy. The Light Bomb and the Durance of Hate does connect. Alarak using the telekinesis to save himself. Anduin, does he have a Divine Star? No, not at the time. Bone Wizard lives for now. Dahak actually gets the kill onto the Vala. May does go down to the Mephisto. Brother Nature getting low, jumps away for the time being. Lurker Strain value. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have Lurker Strain level 4. He's, excuse me, he's the Hero Stalker. Okay, Alarak saves Sadism. Alarak has saved a Sadism. 158 currently. I'd suggest rhythm games as a genre, but I not seen Baha play it, but I also don't want to attempt the DMs. Yeah, I don't either. Seven-day vacation with a party welcome. No, Chess. You know what happens if you get DMCA struck 3 times on Twitch? They delete your account. If I get struck 3 times with DMCA, they delete my Twitch account. That's it. End of story. That's it. Bye-bye Twitch account. Bye-bye partner, bye-bye subs, bye-bye everything. That's why, yeah, I try my best to really watch the audio that's on my stream. That's why we also play a lot of video game music, because you can get away with that. You can get away with Donkey Kong Country and stuff. And for some reason, some old DDR songs. Oh yeah, Zul, yeah, absolutely. Like if you want, I can show you guys. Like, there's literally, if I go to my VOD section, there's like on the top right of my VOD section, it literally says to me like, here's your DMCA strikes. Bye-bye channel point. Yeah, bye-bye channel points. Bye-bye Christmas cards. So yeah. Dahaka will push out the mid lane. And this should be the fort to fall for the allies. Bottom lane, honestly, if Dahaka goes to bottom, you might be able to push into a keep. Hey, Toasty, thank you for the redemption. I'll do it after this game. Alarak looking for the combo onto Joanna, can't get away. Slows her there. Mephisto with a really, really good Durance of Hate. Connects onto the enemy. This is looking like a lot of allies to fall here. That will be Watson to go down. May to fall as well. 161 sadism for the Alarak. That pure malice is, I'd assume, fully stacked. Meanwhile, Dahaka has fallen as he jumped into the fight. Catapult in bottom lane. How many do I have? How many do I have of strikes? 0. But I don't want any. want 0. Oh, you're asking channel points. Got it. Oh, by the way, I always like to make this PSA. If you're using the BTTV extension, go into the menu for the BTTV extension in your Twitch chat. There's a section where you can check a box that says auto-claim channel points. So whenever you get that little, like, extra channel point box in the bottom of chat, it'll auto-claim that for you. It also will auto-claim channel points even if you don't have chat open. So if you just want to like lurk in a stream and not see the chat, you can easily do it that way as well. It's the little PSA I like to have for everyone if you are trying to accrue many channel points in different Twitch streams. If you remind me, I can show you exactly how it looks after this game. I can just I can open up my own Twitch and show you. If anyone's struggling to find it. If not, then it's whatever. Level 20, almost here for both teams. So we have 161 sadism for Alarak. He has not died yet. Bandit was in treat jail for a little bit. He was throwing up after treats and stuff like that. But we have treats back on the stream. Ever since he had his tooth removed, he's so much happier. So it was worth all the stress. I just wish you could channel points when you're watching Twitch on TV. Oh, I wish too, Nancy. I absolutely wish too. You have to sit there with your phone next to you for chat. Adaptation from Dahaka. He takes tower shots and then burrows to trigger it. There's going to be a counter-strike from Alarak. Gust out from the Falstead with the wind tunnel. Vala just trying to back away. She is slowed. Earthquake from the Thrall. No earth and shields. No level 20. There's going to be an avalanche from the May to push back the enemy, and it looks like this bottom lane keep will fall. Mephisto dead for 45. Are they looking to end here? Bone Wizard and crew are looking to go in for core. Piercing Light connects onto 2. That's a stack for Anduin. Joanna with the Condemn. Asmo getting low. The healing reduction applied. Alarak comes in with the Deadly Charge, trying to get to the back line and find a kill, but he can't do that. The core shielding has fallen, and this is going to be a big Condemn from Joanna. Counter-strike from the Alarak. He's getting low. Alarak goes down! Alarak may have fallen at the end, but it's the core for the side of Rise and Grind that will crumble, and this will be map number 1 over to the side of Anna Maniacs. All right, how much sadism for Alarak at the end of the game? How much sadism? Choose outcome, 100 or less. He's literally at 100, died right at the end. Somebody got paid out. Alarak died, bad game. What? It's like, what? Okay, I'm gonna go boil some water. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back, okay? Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna leave you with these stats. BRB. Oops. Alrighty. Where's this? Don't forget Bandit. How could I forget Bandit? Why would I? What? I could never forget you, Bandit. Mr. Flood. There you go. I used to do that every day when I worked in an office, and I stopped crating Bandit. Every day before I'd leave for work, like I'd chill out on the couch with him for like 10-15 minutes. I'd just sit there, stare off into the distance, consider why I hate my career, and pet Bandit. And then right before I'd leave, I'd always pile a bunch of toys on top of them like that. It was always like every day before I left for work, it's just always what I did. Oh. I forgot what buttons to press. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's start a prediction. Which team gets first boss? Which team will get the first boss of the game? Let me make sure that the players are on the same sides as the last game. Let's see. We have Bone Wizard on the right, Sir Watson on the right. Okay, that looks correct. What map? You'll have to find out here in just a second. Welcome back into Division D East of Rise and Grind versus Maniacs. My name's Bahamut. We are here on Towers of Doom. We have got Rise and Grind with an Orphea, Vala, Sonya, Anduin, and Mal'Ganis. On the side of Maniacs, we've got a May, Junkrat, Ana, Falstad, and Malthael. Let's go ahead and start our prediction. Which team will get the first boss of the game? Which team will get the... Ooh, wait, hold on. One second. Start prediction. Which team gets first boss? Okay, so... Rise and Grind, Maniacs, or... No boss taken. There we go. All right, I remade the prediction, so it is correct in case there is no boss taken. There you are. Get your gambles in. You got 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, on which team will get the first boss. Will it be Rise and Grind? Will it be Maniacs? Or will there be no boss taken on the map? Bottom lane, we have an immediate push onto the fort front gate. The sidewall taken out. The tower almost going to go down. Sleep Dart onto a couple members. Android 18 looking to back away. Mal'Ganis with the Fell Claws misses the stun, but does get the sleep onto 2. Orphea steps in. Is there a big chomp? Asmo low. Root on to 1. That's a double kill to start for Maniacs. There you go. You still have time to get your gambles in. You still have time if you'd like to predict. I feel like of all the maps, this one has the most no boss potential. I can see that, absolutely. Well, if you're so confident, then put more points in there, Ninja. Does no one believe in the Maniacs? Still just a double soak from Malthael. He went into the, not on a pale horse, he went for Fear of the Reaper, which allows him to have just shy of mount speed, but he can also move through enemies. Love this Gothic map. I, like, thematically, there's so much I love about Towers of Doom. Did you know that it is the Gravekeeper from, Haunted Mines versus the Ravenlord from Cursed Hollow? And that the Ravenlord side, the left, shoots little Raven missiles, and the Gravekeeper side fires little Skull missiles on the mini-map. There's little things on the map. There's a lot of little things. Azariel gets the Leap of Faith. I was waiting to see if anyone would pull. Cursed is your favorite map? Cursed is a great map. Little Falstad hammering out. He's going W build. We did not talk about the fact that we have a Falstad W build. Okay. Not a fan of it, but we'll see if it works out for our red team. First objective phase will be spawning. And you can even see here, there's the Raven Lord. There's the Gravekeeper. You can see he's even got little Raven bell towers. Oh, wrong button. That's the 7 on the numpad. There you go, little Raven. And then over here on the Gravekeeper side, he's got a little Gravekeeper. And then there's the Spirit Healer. This always shows up when you're dead, but it shows up indefinitely in Observer mode, so... And then last but not least on Little Mechanics, there's these represent the lanes and who controls which bell tower. So like if bottom right got converted to Rise and Grind, that would actually turn blue. Fight breaks out, or if you're getting some good damage in, Django trying to get the barrel roll out, Malthael and Sonya to trade up in the top lane. Here comes the rotation, but I assume this is going to be a channel. Actually, Sir Watson comes in. Rob Paris, thank you for the raid. If we could get a shout out for Rob, that'd be much appreciated. How was your stream, bud? Thanks for bringing your community over here. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Bahamut. We're doing a bunch of casting today. We're going to play some StarCraft 2, and maybe, if we're feeling it, maybe we'll do a third game. Thank you, Ninja. I didn't notice those last two. There's so many details in this map. Oh, there's so many details in this map. First year's launch cast in 2 years was good. Hell yeah, bud. Broby1 does get the channel, and that'll be the first objective phase expiring with 36 to 32 in total damage on these cores. Or not total damage, that's how much HP they have left on these 2 cores. But congratulations, Robin. Thank you again for the raid. Thank you very much for bringing your community over here. Okay. Objective, excuse me, well, I guess technically it is like an objective, but we do have the 2 sapper camps grabbed. Sonya going into sustainability with the life funnel. She also does have the hurricane at level 4. I guess slows and roots. I guess Steel Trap is a root, so there's that. But Steel Trap has also got Sticky Wicket, so we'll see if Hurricane actually gets value. I don't know if I'm a fan of Hurricane. I guess May does have a slow and root. And Falstad technically does have a slow in his hammering, so... Or not technically, he does. Did you know that Sky Temple and Tomb, I think, are the same map? Tomb is underneath Sky Temple. So yeah, it's not the same map, but they are located like in the lore. Sky Temple is it floats above Tomb of the Spider Queen. They actually, funny enough, the old lore used to be that Sky Temple was above Haunted Mines, because in the Lost Vikings trailer they fall off of Sky Temple into Haunted Mines, and then I believe the devs came out and like retconned it and said like no, like Tomb of Spider Queen is above, because you also have Harrison Jones. He escapes Tomb of the Spider Queen at the bottom of the boss. Also, the boss of Tomb of the Spider Queen and Sky Temple are the same, and it's literally the boss going from Sky Temple down to Tomb and vice versa. So there you go. I just find the secret haunted mines tunnel to travel between the maps. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well, I mean, on Tomb, you just have to go through the boss door, and then you can make it to Sky Temple, apparently. That's so cool. There's a lot of little lore things in the game. But I remember I got into, like, a whole conversation with someone in Twitch chat once about, I was like, no, not Garden of Terror, sorry. The Haunted Mines is below because of the Vikings and blah, 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 and then someone was like, no, the devs came out and corrected it, and it's like, that's so weird, but, it is what it is. Anyways, leap in from Sonya onto the Junkrat. Crushing Jaws from the Orphea do pull the May into place. We do have a Biotic Grenade out. Rocket Ride from the Junkrat. Gets good damage onto 2. Doesn't find a kill. Fellclaws from the Mal'Ganis. Brother Nature getting the Night Rush out, but he's still taking quite a bit of damage on a heal in Shrike mode. Doing well. As we do have the Sleep Dart not connecting. Rocket Ride gets Junkrat back in. Love the hot team. I really hope they don't give up on our beloved game. I mean, we're not going to get a patch anytime soon. That's a certainty. I'll tell you what. All right. Single altar, bottom of the map. Or excuse me, center of the map. Sapper camps on each side as the gate on the right side is still up in favor for Maniacs. Sonya rotating out of the mid. Malthael still showing in top lane. Sonya maybe going to go for the channel here. Good damage out from Falsey. He's at 28 stacks, which I guess sure. At 30, he's got the cooldown reduction. But, yeah. Not a fan of W build. I'm not a fan of W build at all. I think it's the weakest of his 3 builds that you can do, scaling-wise. You also, I feel like you have to consistently miss position just to get stacks. Wishful thinking, I know, but maybe they're not making a patch for a while because they're remaking Haunted Mines. That's a lot of copium. That's a lot of copium, I'll be honest. I'll be honest, my friend. It's a lot of copium. Watson, just okay, they're just gonna be ships in the night. They'll just pass each other, just gonna get the wave clear on either side. Bottom lane, Gus from Falstad, Avalanche from the May. I personally, I don't expect anything from Heroes of the Storm for a long time. I really don't. As much as I love this game, I'm not expecting anything from Blizzard. Oh, Microsoft will save the day. I don't think Microsoft's gonna do anything. We're getting real high on the copium today, yeah. Yeah, I think Blizzard's pretty much done with MOBA. We'll see. Wasn't there like didn't they say they're gonna do a BlizzCon in 2023? Didn't they say that? Or did I have a fever dream and they said that they were gonna do that? I don't know if I would go to a future BlizzCon. I don't know if I would. I don't know what I would even like watch. What would be there for like what esport is there? Overwatch? Last rights from Malthael do take down the Vala. Sir Watson still trying to live through this. Can't do so. Sonya leaps in the back line, trying to find a spin. May with the icing to try and get away. The Fell Claws are enough. And that'll be Mal'Ganis finding a kill. Rocket Ride from Junkrat's available if he wants to use it. Just trying to avoid getting stunned out. Concussion Mine to get himself away. Falstad throws out a little bit of damage. And this is looking like Ana to fall as well. Open source maps and heroes. I don't think we're gonna get any of those things. If we never got an API for the game, I don't think we're ever gonna get anything. Like, I really don't think we're gonna get anything. We might get some balance changes, but I assume the only patches we'll get are bug fixes. In fact, they might even go far to update is make all updates silent. I don't know. I'm not expecting anything. I went to the 2018, which is the last HCC, and even though I didn't even think I'd go again, it was a good experience once, though. Quick, recreate all of HOTS in SC2 editor. Isn't that already done? Didn't someone already do that, technically? With that new map that they made? Yeah, I have no idea what I would, like, what would they even do so they would have, because StarCraft is no longer run by Blizzard. Like they like it's all ESL if I'm not mistaken. So like I don't think there would be StarCraft esports. There would be Hearthstone esports maybe. I guess World of Warcraft esports. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's not really that appealing for me. I have you on the projector in the office now. Now Corsair cannot run from you. Corsair! I love my T3 Rush! You can get your T3 Rush with my discount code when Corsair starts the sponsorship. Thanks, Hostile. I appreciate that, bud. Oh, Rob, I agree with you. I agree. We'll see what the future brings. But yeah. Okay, so we're on a triple altar phase, 32 to 16 when it comes to core HP. Diablo 4 microtransaction esports. What is the esport? Is just how quickly you can edit your credit card information in? At that point, we're just GDQ.
Our towers assail the Raven Lord.
Oh, jeez. All right. Anyways, Malthael pushes back the Sonya up in the top lane, continuing control over this top lane bell tower. Falstad opening up mid lane to try and start some sort of barrage. The momentum shifting slightly over to the side of Maniacs, but they still have a long way to go. Cash Olympics. Azariel Abyss is going to take some W damage. 48 stacks. It does almost get the kill, as much as I've been dogging this level 1, 4, 7, 13 talent pickups. It is actually getting some value here, so I really can't talk too much about. Oh, never mind. My point is moot. If this was a Q build, Falstead would have got that kill. Sonya still brawling up against Malthael, and he is just having a time of his life in this top lane. So much pessimism, funny pessimism, but still. I mean, I'm an optimist. If you've been to my stream, you know I'm a pretty big optimist. But when it comes to heroes and Blizzard stuff, like, you really can't sit there and be like, oh God, Microsoft's gonna save Heroes of the Storm. There's optimism, and then there's just I don't know what to even call that. I wouldn't even say that's pessimism. I wouldn't even say it's being a realist. I just think it's taking a look at the situation and saying, we're not getting anything. Hey, Bimpy, what's up, bud? Happy Wednesday, my friend. I don't think it's pessimistic to believe that Blizzard's not gonna do anything exciting anytime soon. I mean, what have they really done in the last couple of years that's exciting for anyone? Like, haven't a lot of the WoW stuff been like kind of meh? Hasn't a lot of the WoW stuff been disappointing, from my understanding? Leap in from Sonya once again. The crushing jaws from the Orphea do connect onto this Mei, as the blind as a bat will be utilized by the Mal'Ganis. He gets the leap of faith out. Android 18 with the channel. It's going well. My brother's making black bean tacos. Nice. You know, corporate takeovers usually don't make the bad things better. They usually get rid of it entirely. They've turned Hearthstone into a predatory monetization model. That's pretty exciting. Yeah, I heard about that. I didn't look into it, but I heard about that, Crush. Delusion Everything Hots is going to be support. Yeah, I agree. Like, I understand that people love this game. I love this game. I absolutely adore this game. I've made this game my career. I had years of casting CCL and other tournaments and stuff. I adore this game, but in the reality of it all, like, I'm not expecting anything. Dragonflight Alpha was sick. SL was mediocre. Yeah, I don't know. No plans to offer gems as an in-game reward. Oh, no. So did Hearthstone... Hearthstone did the HOTS 2.0? Is that what Hearthstone did? Did they go HOTS 2.0, essentially? Because you couldn't earn gems. You couldn't earn gems in Heroes of the Storm, right? You can earn shards, but not gems. You can earn Doritos. Yeah, okay, so pretty much. They pretty much HOTS 2.0'd. 14-13 in our levels. Both teams, neither team has actually gotten boss just yet. Concussion Mine pushes back the enemy. If the members of Maniacs get both of these channels and they get boss, it's GG for them. On the opposing side, it would be what? It'd be math? Like 6 HP left on the core or something like that?
Take the altars and put an end.
You get gems every 50 levels, I think. How easy is it to get 50 levels in Heroes? Because 50 levels in Heroes is also a very long time. Nice wind tunnel into the wall from Django on the Falstad as the Anduin's trying to back away. He does go down. This might be that GG I was talking about. 6 HP on the left side remains. Oh, no, it's not, because the bell tower was converted. I didn't see that the last second. I still think they go boss. I still think you take boss here. Or are they... No, they want the triple cap. They want the triple cap. Okay. Every 50 HOTS levels. Why is my... Whoa, what is happening to heroes? What is this render lag? Hello? Are we good? Jesus Christ, I had a little bit of a render lag there for a second.
Red team has destroyed.
In heroes, you get gems every 50 levels. Do you know how many gems? I am curious. Oh. Sappers fed through top plus this boss is GG as well. 150 every 50 levels? That does not feel like it's very much. That does not feel like very much to me. Yeah, this might be GG here. Sleep dart onto Broby one. There's the wind tunnel from Falstad. That's all they need, leaping from the Sonya. So Last Dispatch is trying here. Last Dispatch is trying so hard. The Holy Word Salvation, the Crushing Jaws. The Sappers are gonna be cleared out. We do have a double altar phase. Malthael converting the mid lane. He's actually at least trying to convert the mid lane. Junkrat to rush over here as well. Falstad actually could take flight and go straight to bottom and get that. Malthael will fall. Mal'Ganis to trade. According to the wiki, you get 150 every 25, but I don't know if that's accurate. Oh, okay. Still, 25 levels in Heroes of Storm? That's a lot of levels, man. That's a lot of levels. All right. 2 little fights to break out. Avalanche from the Mei. Pushes back Azariel. The Anduin wants to interrupt once, and he will be able to do so. Junkrat gets the channel in the bottom lane, and ladies and gentlemen, that is GG. Map number 2 over the side of Animaniacs. They take the series in a 2-0. GG, well played.